Students, we'll start with the next topic, that is resistance of a system of resistors. Okay, now there are two methods of joining a resistors. Okay, just turn the page. Now you can see the first figure 12.6 where the resistors are joined in series one after the other, R1, R2 and R3. Now you can see the figure 12.7. Here the resistors are joined in parallel connection. You can see here R1, R2 and R3. There are two types of joining resistors. One is in series and other is in parallel connection. Okay, so we'll be studying them one by one. We'll start with the first topic, that is resistors in series. Now to study this topic, first we'll see activity 12.5. Okay, now in activity 12.5 you see this is a circuit diagram here. Here you can see there are three resistors R1, R2 and R3. They are connected in series. Okay, now each one of them have got the different voltage voltmeters to get the voltage V1, V2 and V3. This is the ammeter to measure the electric current I. Okay, now when you on the circuit, we see that the potential difference, that is V, okay, is sum of the differences between V1, V2 and V3. So if we want the total voltage of this system, we should have V1, V2 and V3. When you add these three, we will get V. Okay, but if we observe the current, so here V is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. But if we see the current, the current through each resistor I, okay, that is same. So I is equal to I1 plus I1 is equal to I2 is equal to I3. So the current flowing through this resistor is same as current flowing through this resistor is same as current flowing through this resistor. Okay, so I1 is equal to I2 is equal to I3, that is equal to I. But V is not so. V is different here, it is different here, it is different here. Okay, so if I want V, so I have to add V1 plus V2 plus V3. But if I want I, it is the value of I is same. Now applying Ohm's law, R is equal to V upon I. If I want to have V, it will be equal to I upon I into R. By Ohm's law, if I want V, I have to take I this side. So I multiplied by R. Now turn the page. Now when you turn the page, we need now V of all the resistors. Okay, so the main V, that is V is equal to IR, but V1 is equal to I into R1, V2 is equal to I into R2, V3 is equal to I into R3, where I is same. Okay, so if I add this V1 plus V2 plus V3, it will be IR1 plus IR2 plus IR3. So V is equal to IR, which is equal to IR1 plus IR2 plus IR3, and I will get cancelled because they are same. Okay, all of them are same, so this gets cancelled. So we get R total resistance R of series is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. Okay, now here there is one thing which you have to remember: when the resistors are joined in series, the total resistance, that is Rs of series, okay, is the sum of their individual resistance, that is R1 plus R2 plus R3. It is always greater than any of this. So Rs will be always greater than R1, it will be always greater than R2, it will be always greater than R3. Okay, so Rs is always greater than all these three. There's one example we'll quickly see, that's 12.7. Here we have got two resistors. One is a simple resistor, other is an electric lamp. Okay, here is 4 ohms and this is 20 ohms. Now the voltage is 6. Okay, and we have to calculate the total resistance because it is in series. Okay, and the current passing through this and the current passing through this, both we have to find out this. So first what we will do is we'll add the resistance 20 plus 4, that is 24. So we get 24 ohms, that is the total resistance in series, R1 plus R2. Okay, now V is equal to 6 volts, but we don't know what is V1 and V2. Okay, so with this formula we will calculate I first. So I will be V upon total resistance R, that is 6 volts upon 24 ohm, that is 0.25 ampere. Now this is our current. Now this current is flowing through this also and through this also. So I is same for this. So here also 0.25 and here also 0.25. Now let us calculate the voltage. Okay, because we don't know what is V1 and V2. So V1 will be what? I into R. So R is 20 and I is this. So we get 5 volts. Okay. Similarly for V2, again we have got I into R. This is I and this is R. So here it is 5 volts and here it is 1 volt. So if we add these two, we get how much? 6 volts. Okay. Thank you.